Besides the theater and Mary Mayo Hall, there are often reports of strange things going on, strange sounds during the night. We went out with people from physical plant here at MSU who showed us some of what's there, and perhaps some of what's not.
It's about 40 years old, built in 1945. Building has been abandoned since the 70s. This is a creepy spot though. All right, come on up. So 70-something, we built a new power plant. Abandoned this building. That's where the generators sat and the turbines sat back from those. Any building that's been abandoned, vacant for years, especially if the lighting is a little worse, a dark day outside, everything around you has potential to move. So you'll walk in and you'll think, yeah, it looks a little strange. You'll look back 5 minutes later and it'll look different, same spot. So old buildings, shadows moving, you moving through, cats, raccoons, pigeons.
Not only does it look creepy, it sounds creepy.
I've heard a couple of the stories. I don't know if I believe any of them. Definitely old, creepy buildings. Students coming here, lack of sleep, pressure from exams. All that plays a factor. This building definitely not safe. We've locked it up. We try to keep an eye on it. We do a good job trying to keep all the windows in place, but still there's a little vandalism.
There was a student who had disappeared from the campus, and the thought was that he was really big into Dungeons and Dragons. That was big at one time. And the thought was that he had gone into the tunnels as a part of this Dungeons and Dragons game.
I think it's around 90 in here right now. It gets hotter.
And they never did find him. They did search through the tunnels looking for him.
It's not only very unsafe, but it's illegal. Be trespassing.
I think eventually he was found somewhere else, but there was a big story around searching for the student. And the tunnels are a maze. I mean, you went through them, and you can get anywhere on campus through the tunnels. I'm sure there's a lot of noise down there, but it's kind of a scary, creepy place, and the least little noise will cause your imagination to think all types of things.
Tunnels have a problem with maybe being in a confined space, having bad atmospheres, not enough oxygen. Buildings like this, there's a lot of slip and trip hazards. Like I said, these railings are old. They could be rusted through at the attachment points. You wouldn't be able to tell until you leaned on them.
One of the things that we kind of surmised was that the buildings are old, and they settle and they creak, and they're probably drafty. When your mind is full of ghost stories, the least little sound will make you think that it's real.
Oh, students love to come up with stories. I think most of them are, students passed down trying to scare each other.
I've been around long enough, and I know all the ins and outs and the stories. I know how to get to the steam rooms, or to the steam tunnels. Let me show you. Probably. Yeah. Initiation. Initiation.
I believe that there are spirits in this building, and I believe that there are spirits in the Wharton Center. And if I die and I didn't move to a different place and I was a spirit or a ghost, I'd probably hang out in a place like this, because it's where I work and what I love to do, so it makes sense to me.
How do you feel about the little ghost detector saying your name?
That kind of made me a little bit distraught, but not too bad. Mere coincidence.
How would you get the information about all this?
Probably word of mouth, and actually we would get it through people like you. Somehow the information would be reported. It's like, that's an interesting story. Let's go find out more about that. I have never seen it. I've never heard it, except, you know, the creaking and so on. But that's usually where we hear it from, when someone else says, some students told us this and we want to investigate it. And it's like, oh, yeah, that's right, that's right. Those are those stories that pop up every now and then.
So the next time you are on MSU campus, make sure you say hello to everyone who's there and everyone who's not.
The preceding program was produced by Michigan State University in association